Attention all passengers, the captain has an announcement to make.
Good morning, we're about to take off, but we are expecting some turbulence, so please hold your seatbelts. Bye-bye.
Stockholm planes spotting, taking to the skies. Stockholm planes spotting, where your spirit flies. The wings of freedom takes me high, in a dream of blue and white, to see them soaring high above, in the sun that shines so bright. Stockholm plane spotting, taking to the skies. Stockholm plane spotting, where your spirit flies. Stockholm plane spotting, taking to the sky. Stockholm plane spotting, where your spirit flies. The wings of freedom takes me high, in a dream of blue and white, to see them soaring high above, in the sun that shines so bright. Stockholm plane spotting, taken to the sky. Stockholm plane spotting, where your spirit flies.
Stockholm planes spotting, taken to the skies. Stockholm planes spotting, where your spirit flies. The wings of freedom takes me high, in a dream of blue and white, to see them soaring high above, in the sun that shines so bright. Stockholm planes spotting, taking to the skies. Stockholm planes spotting, where your spirit flies.
All right, hello guys, and welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Very nice to see you all here. We have Vincent. Tjenare Vincent. Ture. Hallå Ture. Välkommen, välkommen. Hi 81. Tjenare, tjenare. LQ. Hallå, hallå. Har du PNDG 777? Jajamensan, det har jag. Okay, I'll try to speak a little bit more in English so everybody can understand. Also, one second. Let me just get all the chat here so I can keep up with the chat. And welcome, welcome. So today we're flying from Bromma to 1 second. Let me just fix with the chat here so I can see everything you write to me. And then we also have Twitch. And 1 second, 1 second. It's been a while. There we go. Okay. I need more monitors. Okay. Hello, hello, Boeing 747 Vibes. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome back. Okay. So let's see. Also on YouTube, sorry, Melvin. Hello, Melvin. Hope everything is good with you. Alex, KLM10. Hello, hello. And Viking Silly Vibes. Hello, Viking Silly Vibes. And also AT Aviation 99. Hello, hello. And Saab 91 driver, I think I saw you there. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you all guys here back again. We also had Hans Olof. Hello Hans Olof, välkommen tillbaka. So welcome back everyone. Kars, hej, vad kör du imorgon? Imorgon tror jag inte jag livestreamar tyvärr. I don't think I will be live streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. So welcome everyone. So we're gonna fly from Bromma to Malmö. So I'm gonna sort of recreate the flight I did with the Saab 2000, but unfortunately there is no Saab 2000 yet. But yeah, I heard AT Aviation, so they are gonna the next generation. Wait, what was the name of it? Next Gen Simulations are actually creating a Saab 2000 for Maxwell Flight Simulator 2024. That's interesting. I recently looked it up, but I couldn't see. Okay. The 2024 is stuttering a bit here. Okay, we're sort of stuck, so we can talk. And meanwhile, yes, Viking Silly Vibes. Hello, hello, and thank you so much for being a member. Tjenare, tjenare. Yeah, AT Aviation. I'm 99. I'm gonna buy it. Definitely, I will also buy it if the Saab 2000 gets to Flight Simulator 2024. Seems like a little bit stuttering. Here we go. Now it gets loose here. Very nice. Okay. Vincent, tjenare också. So tomorrow I probably won't be live streaming, unfortunately, because I have lots of things going on. So that's why I have kept down in the streams recently. Sorry about that. But too much going on. But today I've really felt like flying, so here I am. Nice to see you guys back again, and it's really nice to be here. Have they made some update? Because like when I try to move here, it gets like stuck. I have not been flying for a few weeks, so like in the simulator. In real life, I did fly 1 week ago. Just fine, 71 driver, except that it's very cold here in Sweden. Cold? Ah, okay, yeah, we're in Croatia, yeah, I can see you now. Why, you think it's cold? Yeah. I don't agree, but I understand why you say that. Okay, we're gonna start, we'll start from gate number 5 here at Bromma. Set as departure. Flight conditions. I have no idea like how this is here. All players, yeah, you can fly along if you want to. That would be fine. Just one short flight to Malmö. Start flight. I'm gonna fly the Saab 340 today. Descenda just nu, Alex. Okay, nice. Vart flyger någonstans ifrån? Melvin, modify the approaches. Yeah, so that's what I do. For Arlanda, the approaches are like a little bit strange, I found. Some of the runways, I don't think it's for all the runways, but some of the runways are a little bit strange, so I modify them manually. For example, when I fly into Arlanda, they always get me into like a holding pattern. Don't know why. So yeah, it's a little bit strange. Okay. I cannot see the Twitch chat, so 1 second, guys, and sorry for that. Hope everything is fine with you guys, and nice to see you back here again. Okay, the Twitch chat is blank, I don't know why. Strange. Fake Bunny, jag som är Saab 91 driver bara så vet. Men nice. Trevligt. Välkommen till Twitch också. Karma 4D. Hello, Karma 4D on Twitch. And yep. And also Colip. Hello, Colip. Skåne Aviation. Yeah, like I did fly with Skåne Aviation 1 week ago. Friday. Yeah, 1 week ago. Less than 1 week ago. A few days ago. So last Friday I did fly with Skåne Aviation. It was nice. It was Saab 2000. Unfortunately, I was not allowed to sit in the cockpit. Changed their mind just the day before, actually. So, that's a bit sad. But yeah, it was still nice to fly with them. Karma 40, I hope you're doing well. Great to see you grab your wings again, ready to enjoy some flying. Yes, indeed. It's been some time. So very warm welcome, guys. And yeah. Fake panik, kan du råkat göra en sak också? Okay. What? So let's get inside here. It's a beautiful aircraft, at least on the outside. Yeah, that's really well detailed here on the outside anyway, so it's a nice flight. A nice aircraft, actually. So, yep. And especially here on the back here, you can see the smile. I really like this, the smile here on the back of the... Well, it doesn't have an APU, but yeah, the thing here. Anyway, that's really nice. Now let's get inside. Sorry if I'm a little bit slow with keeping up with the chats here, so yeah, I'll try to fix that. Yeah, so I think it's called here, Savnica 91 driver, after being in Croatia. How was Croatia, and how was the flight? Unfortunately, I couldn't film your flight. Why can't we open the door? There we go. Would be nice if the stairs would come down here. Thank you so much for the follow, Liam. Thank you so much. Mango Aviation, hello Captain. Hello Mango Aviation, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you back here again. And also Siphone, nu snackar vi, cabin crew ready for takeoff, nu tack. Yes, perfect. Vi måste starta igång flygplanet. We need to start the flight first. 07 Lika, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Okay. And AT Aviation, I googled it, and Google AI said the next-gen simulations are building both the Saab 340 and Saab 2000. Oh, that's great. That's great for the 2024 and the 2020 Microsoft Flight Simulator. And they plan to add up to 40 deliveries for the Saab 2000. Oh, very nice. Have you heard of any dates when they will release it? That would be really nice. Mango Aviation, I'm doing really well. What about you? Thank you. All good here also. Very nice to hear that everything is well with you too. Ska jag tillbaka till Kroatien i augusti? Nej men nice, big money, nice. Kanske jag kan spotta ditt flyg då. Okay, so yeah, here is the flight. I mean the seats are 2+1, so a little bit nice. I'm a little bit unsure, was it like this actually? It wasn't like this in the Saab 2000. Not sure if it was the same in the Saab 340, but I think it was, yeah. I did only fly in the cockpit, so I don't remember actually for the Saab 340. Close the door here, please. By the way, I hope you can hear me well and everything. Close. Oh, I'm trying to... Actually, that was the wrong door. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for the lights, guys, and welcome. Vad är det för joysticks vid den här flygplan? Ja, so the joysticks... Okay, I thought the camera looked a little bit weird. So I'm using the Thrustmaster A320. So yeah, that's the one Thrustmaster A320 joystick. And then I also have the Thrustmaster the throttle from Thrustmaster basically. So yeah, it works. It's fine. But today I think I would get the Wing throttle and joystick. Discord. Har du någon Discord server? Ja, det har jag. One second. Not sure if this link actually might need to be... Yeah, I do have a Discord server, so if you want to join my Discord server, please feel free to do so. The Discord server is... One second. If you go to my YouTube profile, you can find it there, but let me just... I need to update it for Twitch. 1 second. So those of you who want to join my Discord server, feel free to do so. 1 second. I'm sorry for not keeping up with the chat here. I'm trying my best here, but I have free chat windows, so yeah. Okay, let's see. So yeah, the chat here, if you click on my profile, there's a link tree, and if you click on that, there's a Discord here. So yeah, that's basically how you can join. I'll give the chat in the Twitch, or the link in the chat, link in the Twitch chat. There we go. Eva, nej men hallå Eva, det var länge sedan. How are you doing? Eller hur är läget Eva? Sorry, jag försöker prata lite mer engelska här. Hur är läget? How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Welcome back. Välkommen tillbaka Eva. Jag hoppas att det är bra med dig. Philip, you know how to fly this? Oh, of course, Vincent. Of course. I have my YouTube. No, I have my Word document here on the side. So everything will be fine, I hope. Okay, let's see. Melvin, they're doing the same with me. Putting me in a bad altitude, so I'm too high. Want to intercept with ILS. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know why it is like that. Aviation 99, no, just that information for the Saab 2000, and so, okay. It's pretty dark down here in Spain now. Oh, are you in Spain now? Or are you flying to Spain in the flight simulator? Aviation, Discord till Försvarsmaktens 100-årsjubileum i augusti, exakt. I will go there, yes. Skulle vara coolt att träffa Stora, ska också dit. Ja, men roligt, yes, jag planerar att åka dit. So I plan to go to the, what do you call it, military show in August, on the 22nd to the 23rd of August. Also, I will be going to Karlstad, no, not Karlstad, Brattvårdsheden, which is outside of Filipstad. So I will go there and do live streaming and also interview the military chief, commander, or what he's calling, flygvapenchefen på svenska. And also do live streaming there and interviews of pilots and so on. And I will also fly a helicopter. So lots of things are going on. So if you want to be there, the date will be on the 27th of June. Så den 27 juni kommer jag att åka till Brattvårdsheden och livestreama där och intervjua lite piloter och även flygvapenchefen och så vidare. Yes. Det är väl bara fint här. Härligt att höra. Det är bara bra här också, tack. Should I get 2020 or 2024? I will definitely get the 2024. I think the 2020 is getting a little bit outdated, sort of, even though it's very stable. It's much more stable, I would say. But yeah. That's my recommendation anyway. Kroatien, flygvandring Kroatien var fantastiskt. Temperaturen låg runt 30 grader varje dag. Väldigt fint. Det sökte Tukapi och Makarska. Oh, nice. En liten stund i Split också. Oh, härligt. Låter som en toppenresa. Sounds like a really nice trip. All right. So let's get this thing flying. Let's get this thing flying. So I have like a sort of, what's it called? A Word document. Let's see. First check this how to start this thing up because I don't remember. Okay. Turn on the left battery. I guess this is the left battery. Turn on the right battery. Okay, done. Turn on the bus height. Auto, bus height. I guess it's already to auto, so all good. Look at the hydraulics. Yeah, okay, very fine. Right battery. Oh, that's what we did. Okay. If we have external power, we don't. Okay, turn on the avionic buses. Left, S and R. Where do we find them? Avionic, left, S and R. Here we are. On. Check. Okay. Turn on the window heat to the left. Window heat to the left. And crop? No. Here we go. Window heat, I guess. And that's that done. Check the left battery temperature. Keep it there. Okay. Left battery temperature 42 and the right one is 41. Okay, fine. I'll keep it there. And then check the... No, turn on the nav light. Nav light, okay. There we go. And do the fire extinguisher test. Nah, we'll be fine. Because I want to look for it now. I don't actually know where it is, so yeah, we'll just try to save some time here. Seatbelt sign on. Turn on the non-smoking on. There we go. Turn on left recircular fan and then the right recircular fan. Now let's see where we can find that. Well, oh, there we go. Here up, left and right, on and on. Check. Instrument panel, set to QNH. And here we only have like in inches, so we need to, it's now 2992, so we need to change it to whatever it is today. Viking Silverwaves måste gå strax. Min födelsedag. Ja, just det. Viking Silverwaves, stort grattis i förskott och jag hoppas att du får en riktigt bra födelsedag. Och även fast du har skola så stort grattis i förväg. Det förskott. Aviation, have you heard about which airplanes that are going there? Ja, jag kan skicka en länk till en preview av flyguppvisningen i Discord-showen. Yes, you can send it so I can show it on the stream when we are at the cruising level. We can have a look at that. Great idea. Did I miss something? Vi kan se the vibes. Jag skulle så mycket önska att Thrustmaster eller Wingwing gör en Airbus A320 joystick. Ja, men det finns ju, typ. Eller? Ganska säker på att de har det. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have? QNH? QNH, let's get to Simbrief. Simbrief, where are you? And there? Okay, now let's just see. I don't know the QNH here. QNH Bromma. Okay. We have 1008, and now we need to change the 1008 to inches. This is not how it is in the real Saab. But in the Microsoft Saab, it is like this. 29.77 is the correct one, so we'll change that. 2977. Okay, 2977. That's it. I'm not sure if there's anywhere else. 2977 here also. There we go. QNH has been set, and now it's set the altitude. We'll set the initial altitude to 5,000 feet. There we go. And now I lost the chat. 1 second. Trying to find it again. And there were the Discord. Okay, and where did it go? Oh, great. Well done. Well done by me. I can only blame myself. 1 second. I'll try to find the chat here. It is somewhere here. There. There we go. I've sent now. Oh, perfect. AP Aviation. I will look at that. And also, vi kan se varje tack så jättemycket. Inga problem. No problem. And I really wish you have a really nice birthday tomorrow. And nice with the different logos there. Very nice here with the emojis. Very nice. And have a good night's sleep. And a big congratulations to your birthday tomorrow. Okay. If you were just to scroll down there really quick, there's a lot of things coming here. Yeah, I will have a look there soon when we are in the air. Okay, let's continue here because it takes a time to configure this thing. We have set the QNH, that is correct. Let's go to this transponder, where did it on and then standby. Okay. Transponders, they are here somewhere. We can click accept here first. There we go. Here we have something. Oh, there we go. On and then just back to standby. Okay. And go to flight plan. Flight plan. Okay. There we go. We need to manually configure this. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. One sec. Where is it? Okay. Nozzle 5 whiskey. Okay, wait. I don't know how to do this, honestly. We'll click here. Oh. Click here. Info. Delete. No. Oh. Return. Wait. Let's see what is it. Click on accept. We've done that. Go to FPL. Menu depart. Select runway. There we go. Runway. We're going to select the runway 12 for takeoff. Okay. And then enter. Oh, the SID. Nozzle 5. The number 3. Okay. 3. And then enter. And okay. There we go. How do we move down here? Arrows. Where are the arrows? Next. And then direct to Nosley. Then we have Alabama. So we'll enter here, Alabama, BMA, enter. Accept. Found something there. Okay, I guess it's okay. Sonpa, SONPA, enter. Accept. And then we have Rasmus. Maybe that's the, let's see, we enter the destination ESMS. ESMS, enter. Accept. All right. And now we clicked on, let's see, what was it, menu? Yes, arrive. Okay, runway 17 for arrival. That would be selection number 2, enter. Star, we are using the RISM 1S, that will be number 5, enter. And enter. Approach ILS 17 number 2, enter. And enter. Okay, now we go to the flight plan. Now we can see that we have no link here, so we're gonna click on that and then delete. Or maybe just delete and then on that. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Okay, there we go. Next page. Same here. We have discontinuity. Delete, delete. Okay. Next. I guess we are pretty much done with the flight plan. Good. Now let's see. We go to the fuel menu. Sorry, I'll answer your questions soon, guys. Passengers today, we have, according to SimBrief, we have 33 passengers, almost full here. Everybody wants to fly today. Okay, enter. Cargo. Well, luggage is 740 kilos, so 742 pounds is something. And I don't know. 1,631. Okay. 1,631. And then it will calculate the zero fuel weight automatically. Alternate. I don't remember this. 200? No idea. We'll just enter something here. And then we have some extra fuel. We take 600. No. Total Australia's 800. Perfect. Okay. Altitude, we have set that to 5,000 feet. Now gonna check the takeoff speed. Look at the paper sign. 102, 105. Okay. Takeoff speed. Okay, here we have the speed bags. We're gonna, first one, climb speed 160 knots. Okay. Second one, we'll have it flap retraction speed at 120. There we go. Sort of like that. And then the rotation speed at 105. That'll be there. And then the speed bag, the orange one, that'll be 140. And there we go. 140. A little bit further, and yeah, about there. Perfect. That has been set. Tune in the radio on the pedestal. Okay, we don't need to set the squawk code. We'll just set any funny here. Yeah, 6375. Perfect. Yeah, I guess that's done for now. Engine startup. Beacon lights on. I think we'll change to like daytime or like early morning. Like that. That is nice. Okay. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, okay, let me get the chat, sorry. Let me just try to find it here again. And where did the chat go? And Discord, no, Twitch, okay. And then we have YouTube. Where are you, YouTube? There. Alex, I'm going to bed now. School tomorrow. Have a nice night. Thank you so much, and have a good night's sleep, Alex. See you next time. By the way, the C-17 are coming there to the 100 thing. Very nice. Oh, wow, we have a 747 there. Nice. Okay, now we have some yellow things here. We probably shouldn't have them, so let's try to fix that. Generators. External power, we don't need it. There we go. There we go. And this one, we can't do so much about it. Okay, ice protection, we'll turn it on. And fuel pumps, I don't know if that's... Oh, there's the fire extinguisher. Okay. Good to know. Okay, beacon lights on. Oh. Hello. There we go. We're ready to start moving. Or start the engines. Still have some yellow things here. Okay, anti-skid. That will turn one down. Okay. And we have dust block. We'll keep it as it is there now. Alright, let's try and start the engines. Right ignition. Start right engine first. Okay, right ignition to norm. There we go. Start right. Where's the start? Oh, there we go. Let's see if it starts to spin. Ah, yes. It's working. It's spinning. Okay. And then we'll turn the fuel thing to start. Yay! It's working. Add a flight plan. Let's see if we can get this thing working. Yes, nice. What? Master caution for what? Electric. Oh? Oh? That's just, okay, probably will be fine. Okay, the left engine, or propeller, and norm. And then start. Oh, Airport 1. Hello, Airport 1. I know you. Nice to see you here. Maybe I... Oh, now I realize I don't see the TikTok chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry. Tjenare, spotting i Sweden. Hallå. TikTok user, tjenare. Vad blir det för kurs idag? Ja, vi kör till Malmö från Bromma. We're doing a flight to Malmö from Bromma. Parking rate is on. Okay. We will just... Tjenare Noel! Hallå, hur är läget? Välkommen också. And we can see about what is your favorite YouTuber? Oh, that's a good question. I have lots of different favorite YouTubers. I mean, I like the documentaries from Maori, for example. I think he's quite entertaining and it's quite funny to watch. Yeah, what else? Then we have the different aviation channels, such as like different live streams from Madeira plane spotting, for example. But then what else do we have? Aaron Rains, for example, for aviation, very big YouTuber also. What about you? Okay, they are spinning. Oh, we forgot one thing here. We forgot the fuel thing here, or yeah, start. Okay, there we go. Yes, yeah, Mauri väldigt bra. Yes, he's really good, Mauri. And it's quite interesting with the topics. Hello, Giga Winch. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. We're about to fly here. Should we maybe try and be professional here and maybe talk to the ATC? I'm not sure if it will work, but we'll try. Okay, let's see. I don't even know how to talk. Bromma ground. This is VÄSTFLYG 551 requesting clearance to Malmö. We are number one. Is the music or the sound from the... Is it too loud or too low? Arwins, and Mauri, Emil Hansius, and GSC, and a few other are my favorites. Ah, yeah, they are also great. They are also good. 2673. Okay, we can set the correct score code. We can handle that. 2673. That can't be too hard. 2673. That's it. Clear to Europe via the Nosley 5 Whiskey departure, runway 12, initial climb to 4,000 feet, and squawk 2673, VÄSTFLYG 551. Why do we still have some yellow things here? Master caution, we cleared that. What do you like most? Airbus versus Boeing? Oh, that would be definitely Airbus. Definitely Airbus for me. But I do like the 777 and the 747. I like this one, looks really nice. But my favorite will be Airbus. Next week I will see the A380 and go inside of the A380 when I go to Berlin.
On behalf of all of us at Scandinavian Airlines, I am Astrid
I read that correct.
Joined today by my
VÄSTFLYG 551 is ready for push and start.
2020, heading to
Vehicle
Malmö
lights on.
Airport. Please take your seats as indicated on your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage either in the overhead bins or
Oh
on the
shit.
seat in front
I
of
mean,
you.
we forgot one thing here, quite important. We need to go out of the aircraft and then remove the chocks and cones. Hur lång resa? Ungefär en timme tar flygningen. So the flight time will be about 1 hour. Okay. Push and start approved. Face northwest Scandinavian 551. Nej, inte Scandinavian. VÄSTFLYG 551. Ah, okay. No, yeah. Okay, let's try and do a pushback here. Okay, let's skip the pushback. We'll fix this ourselves because then we have to shut down the propellers, and then I don't know if we will be able to actually be able to start it again. So, yeah, we'll try anyway. Okay, flaps. I forgot for takeoff. 7 or 15. 15 is probably good. Thank you so much for the follow, Macdick. M-A-D-I. Hello, and welcome. What's gust luck? Let's see, like if we release the gust luck, will we start moving forward? No, oh good. Yeah. You kidding? Just said in your interview that your dream is to see it. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, it will be the first time that I see it. Unfortunately, I won't see it move, but I will actually board the A380. I will go and board the A380 and film it from there and so on. And I will try the first class and business class and everything just to try and sit there and so on. It will be amazing. Jag såg det i tidningen. Men vad roligt att höra. Roligt. Hoppas att det var en bra intervju. Kul att ni såg mig i tidningen. Det var roligt. Okay, taxi lights on. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start moving. I'm sure. Okay, release the parking brake also. Okay. Why are we not moving? Let's follow that 747. Yeah, so cool deliveries. Yeah, I will see the Emirates. So that would be awesome. Kan du ha gått till Marocko? Ja, men inte idag. Det får bli någon annan gång tyvärr. Have we missed something here? Parking brake has been released. Oh, I think I know. Wait. So these one are still on the start. We should have them to like min. There we go. Yeah, that would be so cool to see the Emirates. Yeah, definitely. So like first time. Are we moving now? Yes, we're moving. Okay. Let's taxi to runway 12. Also, let's start a recording
Cabin attendants,
flight
arm doors
control.
and cross-check. Welcome aboard Scandinavian Airlines Flight 20020 to Malmö Airport.
Yeah, your
Flight
frame
time
was
is
so
1
small when
hour
the
and 20
747 was
minutes.
behind you. Yeah, it's
Please
super
pay close
small.
attention to the safety demonstration, even if you fly.
Okay, we
Fasten
will
your
call
seatbelt
this
low
the
and tight, and keep it
Bromma
fastened when the sign is
till
on.
Malmö
Return seat backs
Saab
tray tables
340.
upright, and open window blinds
No
for
idea
takeoff
if
and
we will
landing.
be able to make a
Set
good
mobile
start here.
devices to flight mode. Laptops
Oh,
must be stowed securely.
oh no.
Smoking and e-cigarettes are prohibited on board and in lavatories. Oxygen masks drop automatically. Pull firmly, cover nose and
VÄSTFLYG 551 is ready to taxi.
life vests are under or between seats. Put on, fasten and inflate after leaving the aircraft. Floor lighting guides to marked exits. Nearest exit may be behind you. This Saab 340B has 4 exits. Leave belongings behind in evacuation and follow crew instructions immediately. If any device becomes hot or emits smoke, inform crew at once. Safety cards contain full details. Thank you for your attention.
Airport 1, hello. How are you doing? Are you gonna follow along to Malmö? We are doing some fast taxing here. Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, 747 or A380, yeah, they are cool, both of them. Jag tyckte att Jesu, varför vill inte pushbacken av pushbackfälgen istället för att köra framåt sidan? För att jag glömde bort att man måste stänga av motorerna först för att det ska kunna fungera. Annars så måste jag stänga av motorerna igen, så ja, därför så. Därför blev det så då tänkte jag, nej, då kör vi. Det som... Yes. Sen brukar jag faktiskt oftast inte köra pushback, utan det går till att de kan backa själva, men ofta så på vilken flygplats och sådär, och så där är inte pushback. Men när jag flög med Saab 340 var det ingen pushback då i alla fall. Däremot var det pushback med Saab 2000. I alla fall på Malmö. Okay, guys. Runway 12. Contact in tower on 118.105. VÄSTFLYG 551. But my tower, VÄSTFLYG 551 is ready for takeoff. Holding short of runway 12. Does this game have buttons? Airlines? Yes, it does have different liveries, so you can download some free liveries and then have the buttons, for example. Clear for takeoff, runway 12, VÄSTFLYG 551. Okay, guys, let's see. This one to 100%, seatbelt, okay, and what else? This transponder should be to yep. Okay, and we can see the lights. I need to go now. Good night. Have a good night and happy birthday. Very soon. So see you next time. You should do a stream when you're doing challenges, MSFS 2024. That's a good idea. I will try to do that sometime. Yes, good idea. Okay, and strobe lights on. Vehicle lights are already on. Landing lights on. Jackson lights. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah. Oh, if this will work. Let us see. There's a little bump here.
Bromma Tower, lead Charlie Whiskey 21 with information, November, request iPhone cables to Stockholm.
Okay, we're clear for takeoff. Let's go.
Bromma Tower, lead Charlie Whiskey 21 with information, Oscar, request iPhone cables to Stockholm. Standby.
Oh, okay, that was close. We're flying. Landing gear coming up. Så ja, men då är vi på väg till... Då ska vi bara sätta igång autopiloten här. Men... Autopilot. Autopilot, okay. Sure if we are, there's the... It's not turning, so we need to figure it out. But look at that, there's Stockholm. That's coming out. Little Stockholm. Okay. There's another minute fish here. I'll be mad, probably. No. Here, approach of nav. Contacting departures, let's do 551. Sure, let's follow the correct route here. Okay, clearly the altitude thing did not work, so let's set that. We'll increase the altitude to 5. Done. And start on the touchers, can West 551 is at 7,000 feet, climbing to 10,000. Jens Kasten, hello, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you here, and thank you so much for the heart. Welcome, welcome to this Saab 340 flight. We're flying to Malmö, I hope. It's a little bit unsure if we're actually following the route here, and so we need to see if we are going in the right direction. Here we are now at 9,000 feet. Jo tack, ja men härligt, härligt. Har du gjort många flygningar? Det här är min första på länge, jag har inte flugit på ett tag. Okay, we're now approaching 10,000 feet. And I have no idea if we're going in the right direction here, so we need to check that, or I need to check that somehow. And Navigraph Hub, Navi charts, Navigraph charts. Okay, we're gonna chill here at 10,000 feet for a little while.
Dear guests, you may now use approved electronic devices in flight mode.
Unload, import flight, import out from SimBrief. This one. Oh, we're actually following the route. Wow. Ah, nice, nice. For a surprise. Very nice. Hemskastem, jag blev den 50 i loppet av en månad. Åh herregud, galet. Nice. Nice. Jag flög på riktigt till Malmö för 5 dagar sedan från Bromma med Saab 2000. Ville, hallå Ville, hur är läget? Välkommen. Härligt livestream, ja äntligen så... Äntligen så blev det en stream, så det var ett tag sedan. Skriv från Alicante, vad nice. Wow. Hoppas att jag är bra där. Det låter varmt och skönt. Well. Nice view here. So do you Saab 340? And airport 1 is over there. Let's go back into the cockpit here and let's see, we are going to altitude. So with altitude, we have cruising altitude at 20,000 feet. Okay, let's climb 20,000. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay, let's set back to QNH to 29992. Then also here, 29992. There we go. Okay, and let's see if we can get this to climb. Okay, let's try again. There we go. I finished climbing, yeah. Nice. I see the chat disappeared again, 1 second. Blir det en till flight efter detta eller? Nej, tyvärr inte. Det blir bara den här idag. So it will just be this flight today, unfortunately. Because I need to work tomorrow and so on. And it's getting late. Oh, actually did not use the max here. Oops. Okay. Take off. Aliens customs outside with A380, do you think it's possible? Well, that's a good question. I think you should try it. That sounds like a challenge. I think you definitely should try it. Stockholm departure, VÄSTFLYG 551 is with you at 14,700, climbing to flight level 200. Är det kul i Spanien? Det var Linda som skrev. Yes, har man hoppas att det är bra i Spanien där? Nice. Ja, men där går ju strålande övning. Airport 1, ja men snyggt flyget. Hallå. Det är en vackert. Ja, nu ska vi se var vi är någonstans nu då. Enligt kartan så är vi då här. Säger inte så mycket, men ni har inte kommit så långt. Vi har nyss flugit ut utanför Bromma. Eller Stockholm, söder om Stockholm. Sen kommer vi flyga förbi Skavsta. Och sen vidare. Against wind control on 118.28, VÄSTFLYG 551. Screen control, VÄSTFLYG 551 is with you at 18,700, climb to flight level 200. And lights coming off, taxi lights off, and seatbelt sign off. All right, very nice. All right, we now reached the cruising level, flight level 20. 200, and yeah. Nice here. Can we go into the toilet? Oh. I think you definitely should try Alien's Custom. That sounds like a really tricky landing. Have you seen, by the way, that they will release a new A380 for the flight simulator? In the builds, they are creating an A380. So that would be awesome, I think. Edvin, 7 Edvin. Hur är läget? Välkommen. Vi får en flygning ner till Malmö från Stockholm. Stockholm Bromma till Malmö. This is probably the worst seat to sit on, I would say. Yeah, I don't want to sit at right front of the propeller. Or like behind the wing. Now the funny thing will be the landing, because I usually can't land this plane properly, so that will be interesting. Can you close the door? EM's Custom, yeah, but did try to fly by wire for the first time in a long while today, and it works great. Oh, does it? Okay. I had some issues with stutters. Quite a lot of issues. For example, if I'm trying to fly from London Heathrow with the Innobills add-on scenery, and then the fly-by-wire with 4K, then some traffic. Yeah, I barely can't fly. But yeah, I have the 4K. Yeah, that's the one I have. But still, stutters. Well, it was a time now since I tried, so maybe they made some more updates, so I'll try them. Because I would love to try to fly from London Heathrow to Singapore, and then Singapore to Sydney to Qantas. Really long flight. But yeah. The CPU and CPU. I have a really good CPU. The Ryzen 9 9950X3D. For the graphic card, I have the GPU NVIDIA 4090. And I have 64 DDR5 RAM. So I mean, the computer should be able to do it. And I tried to mix it with the settings also, using auto FPS and so on. But yeah. But I'll try again. Maybe it has been better after the SE5 update. Först demo på det spelet jag spelar nu, det gör tyvärr inte. Yeah, or maybe I should take it to someone that can tweak your BIOS. Yeah, that might be a thing, yeah. The BIOS. I know I have updated the latest BIOS, the motherboard. But yeah, maybe that's one thing. But I'll definitely try again. I mean, recently I did feel now I have everything on Ultra, and I feel like there's no stutter and so on, so it's really nice, like now anyway. And it's been like that for the recent weeks, or well, after the SE5, so maybe it's been better now. I'll try, but I had my hope that when the Innobills release the A380, that it will be even better. So Yeah. Hans 320, sorry in the news. Oh, hello, Hans. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was in the news and talked about plane spotting. So the news were there, and we were specially invited to Stockholm Arlanda behind the scenes and so on. Yeah, that was really nice, especially going up in the tower and the terrace there and outside. That was super nice to see all the aircraft moving and so, and the Emirates 777 taking off. Super nice. Oh, EM's custom mid-tweet mine pieces much better. 5080 I9. Okay. So you tweaked nearby, Gaston. Do you remember what you tweaked? Was it like the CPU? I know I have also the, what's it called? It can enable something for the RAM, I think, that I have enabled. Is that someone flying over me? Oh, haha, Airport 1. Hello, nice. Nice flying, Airport 1. Let's see if you're on the Discord. And so let's see. I don't see you in the Discord. Wait, let's see. I know your name. Oh wow, this is nice. This is nice. Nice fly. Like a good flight. Yeah, with the CPU on voltage, yeah, that thing, I don't dare to touch it. I tried it once, but then I had to reset, like, physically removed, like, thing on the motherboard. I don't know what's it called, like, the battery. Yeah. Oh, more GH. Yeah, nice. Okay, turn off hyperthread. Nah. And DM's Customs, are you... I know I joined your Discord. We can talk further there later on. Yes, bara, kan inte landa i Jönköping Airport. Nej, det blir lite för... Vi kör i Malmö. Jag vet inte riktigt hur man ändrar med Saab 340. Så därför så kör vi i Malmö. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I need to take a print screen there. And screenshots there. Men finns det inspelat? Ja, Jönköping finns inspelat. Jönköping flygplats, yes. Vi gör den. Okay, let's put it $1. Let's close the door. Nice that you can have a look like this. Okay, where are we? Oh. Tonsa. Where is Tonsa? Norrköping. Okay, we're outside of Norrköping. Okay. So what does it say when we will be landing? Bror, brukar det vara på Vatsim? Ja, ibland. Ibland är jag där. Inte jätteofta, men ibland när det finns tid till det och när det finns någon som är där. Brukar du flyga på Vatsim? EM's Custom, If you download Intel XTU, you can check if the motherboard power limits. Oh, okay. So even if I don't have the Intel XTU, can I still use it?
Sweden Control, flight level 730, and correction 0,
Nice Airport 1.
flight level 220,
I think, okay. I have some kind of thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I know I have something for the motherboard. Not the, oh, word check is basically different threads and so on. And I asked ChatGPT for help, and it helped me with something. I don't remember what it was. It was a few months ago. Vad ser ni om det gästmarkerar på Airmax-resan? Ja, men det är riktigt nice med boxen. Oj, Airpack 1. Oh, stall! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, you've flipped back to the correct side. Okay. But that's like a die with death. Are you so fine? Oh, no, nice. But it looks great. Yeah. Which one do you mean? The graphics or... Oh, I do have the... Let's see. This is called and yeah, windshield. We have windshield as well. The James custom. Oh, you're saying, thanks. But those two, you're saying that's great too. We should preset. Better. We also have Rick's Atlas also. I don't have it on right now, but we could turn it on. Var det landat i Stansted i London? Det har jag faktiskt inte gjort. Den har vi inte provat. We've not tried the Stansted in London yet. No, but we should do that sometime. Det borde vi prova. Another question is, where's the top of the descent? Because there's like no, I guess this is at Brasmo. I guess. Or, yeah. Coming in here, runway 17 for landing. Now, I don't know how we'll set this thing up. Hello till landning. Ja, det är en bra fråga. Vi ska se. When do we land? Screenshots. No, flight plan. Statistics. Here we go. We have 42 minutes left until we are there. So 34 minutes apart. Ungefär. In the meanwhile, we can try to plan for the landing. Just somehow. Okay, we need to... I know this is like weird because yeah, okay, let's first check the barrel or the minimums, and that I think is the DH. Okay, so that we can set. Now we just need to know what we'll set it to, and for that we need the runway and then 17 the charts. Okay, and approach, runway ILS, runway 17, Television 2 ILS, RMP, okay, it will be this one. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Ian's custom. If we like, I wish we could gather a group. We all fly the A380 together. That would be awesome. Like A380, like coming down like there. Yeah, it would be awesome. Let's try and do that. I will try the A380 later on and see if it's working better, and so then we can try and do that. That would be awesome, because everybody can get the A380 because it's free, as long as you're playing on PC at least. So yeah, let's do that. Let's plan for that. Like, yeah, I don't know exact date, but we'll have a look on that. That's a great idea. Super great idea. I really like that. But we don't fly like from London to Sydney. We will fly like some, I don't know where we fly. Oslo, Stockholm to Frankfurt or something. Or maybe shorter. I don't know. Maybe you know some good routes. Okay. ILS DH409. Okay, so is it the minimum to 400 DH? Let's see how we do that here. Yes, it's sure there. Okay, we're about at the minimum to 400, I think. I'm not sure. I think so. Oh, yeah, true. It'd have to be an airport with space for other planes. I did not even think of that. I did not think that far. So you'd better think of that. Good idea. What do we have then? Amsterdam, Frankfurt, yeah, it needs to be a big airport anyway. I think Stockholm, Arlanda, or Oslo to like Frankfurt or Amsterdam. Maybe Amsterdam. I think Amsterdam is a little bit shorter. That should be doable. So yeah, great idea. Okay. You know how to fly the Saab 340 by the way and do the ILS landing. Yeah, disgusting. Yeah, Gardermoen or Arlanda to Amsterdam would be great. That's a great idea. That's a good idea. Let's try and do that. For me, I can usually on the screen like from 10 p.m. So, like you're at the same time as me, I think. Så, hallå Isa, hur är läget? Välkommen. Vi flyger Saab 340 idag. Med VÄSTFLYG. Och den flyger i luften. Slänger i den bra take-off och sådär. Allt bra, härligt att höra. Det är bra här också. Har du gjort många flygningar? Ja, jag har jobbat med ikväll. Vilken flygning kom du på? Det kom ifrån nu? Typ Köpenhamn kanske? Stockholm, Arlanda, Karlstad kör inte till Vällen, tror jag. Eller ja, vänta, han är startat av byret. Nej, Köpenhamn, Karlstad och sen Stockholm. Men Stockholm först och sen Köpenhamn. Ja, men trevligt. Fick du någon tid i Köpenhamn eller var det bara turnaround? Det är faktiskt trevligt tycker jag. Alltså, Karlstad till Köpenhamn. Det skulle jag vilja fråga. Det flög som flög Saab 2000 med Stockholm Aviation, tror jag det var. 2 timmar i Köpenhamn, så lite middag. Ja, men trevligt. Och åt man god mat där? Jag vet inte, det finns något typiskt danskt. Jo, men det gör det. Jag kan inte de som döper maten är till min sämsta sida. Men det gör det. Oj, det var ett fan. Airport 1. Oj, okej. Ja, så kan man också göra. Unit custom, but it's an ILS frequency somewhere and ILS function button. Yes, there should be nice flying Airport 1. Okej. Ska vi se vi landar. Ja, det vet du hur man landar den här. Det flyger in den här. Så nu kanske vet hur vi ställer in landningen här. Det är min sämsta sida här. För jag har inte riktigt lärt mig det än på just den här flygplanstypen. Men upp i luften kom det. Vi följde färdplanen. Heter inte hur vi landar riktigt. Eller göra alla inställningar för den landar bra. Peter, hallå Peter, välkommen. Det är ju vackert. Oj, nu svänger vi och hoppas verkligen att vi ska svänga. Vi kollar på vår lilla rutt här någonstans. Det får vara bort nu. Så kanske. Ja, till. Vi är då här utanför Alabama. Var nu det är någonstans vet jag inte exakt. Ja, det var roligt att det var 32 passagerare hem. Tack så mycket för follow. Och så ska vi se vem det var där. Missade jag, men tack så mycket för follow. Välkommen, välkommen. Ja, men 32 passagerare hem, det är mycket. Det är typ fullsatt nästan, eller? Eller ja, det är fullt va? Det var mest jag på den här flighten. Det var typ 33 tror jag. Det kanske inte får plats med 33. Öppnat om det här är exakt 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Så det är den här i alla fall, men jag vet inte om det är rätt. And let's close the door. Tjenare Peter, hoppas att allt är bra. Välkommen, välkommen. Hans 320. Jag har en kompis som heter Ivan som ser på streamen. Han blir färgtajtrated för en bra SAS idag. Stort grattis. Absolut, självklart kan jag gratulera honom. Stort grattis. Vad heter jag? Ivan. Stort grattis Ivan och vad roligt med en bra. Stort grattis. Vad jättekul. Och då kanske jag kommer att planespotta dig snart då. So probably do a place spotting when you fly if you're flying around Stockholm Arlanda, maybe that's your base. Så är Stockholm Arlanda din bas kanske? Trevligt och stort grattis. Vad roligt. Jag kan inte flyga en drar än. Det är på min lista. Det är ett flight simulator. It looks better than the MMX flight simulator dash. Ian's custom. Yeah, it does. Yeah, true. Okej, sen i NSL är det 36. Okej. Så den är lite större. Jeff Davidsson, tjena, landar idag. Tjenare. Vi landar om cirka 30 minuter ungefär. Landing in about 30 minutes approximately. Tack så mycket Blackson. Andreas, nice plane. Flew once from Luleå to Arlanda back in 2008. Oh, very nice. Which, in this type of plane or some different plane? Very nice. Thank you so much for the likes. Welcome. Okay, so we have a little minor issue here. That is that we don't know really how to land here. But we'll just try to solve that together, guys. Together we can do this. Make a safe landing for the passengers. Kasper, snart att gå upp i luften. På riktigt, eller? Eller i flight simulator. Välkommen tillbaka, Kasper. Expecting the ILS 117 approach into Stuart. And I have information, Quebec. VÄSTFLYG 551. Okay, so ILS runway 17, okay. Well, we will try to fix this. We should tune in the ILS frequency here, I think. Jag kastar sensorn, det är på riktigt. Det var roligt. Var någonstans flyger du till och från? Where are you flying to and from? And what are we doing here? We will look at the charts again. And where are we? Okay, so we're here, somewhere in Sweden. I don't know exactly where we are, honestly. But in the middle of Sweden, close to Jönköping, sort of. Okay. We are getting closer to the top of the descent, to Rasmus. So we need to plan and try to make a nice approach here somehow. ILS runway 17, okay. That's the runway we'll try to land on. Aviation Spotter Sweden. Nej men tjenare. Hur är läget? Hur går det Fredrik? Jo men tack, det går bra. Vi flyger. Ja men det går bra. Så vi flyger. Ska försöka landa bara. Det är bara det lilla problemet. Men det löser vi. Ska vi se, det blir till Cagliari. Från landa till flygplats. Vad trevligt. Det låter trevligt, Cagliari. Alltså landa till flygplats, inte lika trevligt, men fan det är trevligt att flyga. Men Cagliari, det låter trevligt. Hoppas att det var en bra semester där. Riktigt nice. Okay, ska vi se. 2500 to intercept the glide slope. Okay, we have entered the minimums 409. We entered 400. Okay. Here we have something. ILS DME rate 111.9. I guess that's what we will enter. Coach 169. Okay. 111.9. Okay, we'll plan for that here. 111, was it 111.9? Yes, okay. So we have that here, and then we'll activate it later. Then we'll do the same here, 111.9. Okay, that's good. Or is it here also? 111.9 is not here. I thought this is something else, right? This is just getting radio frequencies. I don't know actually, and but I think this is correct here. Okay, now we need to set the course, and that I don't know how. Well, here there's like an L thing down here. We need to set it to 169, and the problem is I don't really see. Here we have the course 1, and we have course 2, and so on. We need to like look here by the trailing knob. So to see it's moving. But yeah. What did we say for course? 169, I think. It'll be like 172. 180 is for the S. Okay, and now let's see here. What do we have? Okay, so 180, 170. We need to turn it a little bit more forward. And just guessing. What do we have now then? It should be, oh wait, 170, we should 169, so a little bit more backward. Does that look? Almost 170, a little bit. It's maybe, that'd be correct. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, I think we have set the course now, but I'm not sure. I mean, it does look good there, but I'm not sure if that's actually the correct way to do it. Kasper Svensson besökte Livestream idag. Sjukt häftigt. Men nice. Trevligt. Jag har aldrig varit där. Häftigt. Testade in deras superviggensimulator. Aha, har de det också? Kul. Hur var den då? Var den bra? Kul. Aviation Spotter Saabs Aerial Firefighting Team by Added Blue idag. Aha, och bekämpade skogsbrand vid skjutfält. Nej men shit, oj. Läskigt med skogsbrand, men hoppas att de blir släckade. Yeah, that's one thing. Yes, custom, that's one thing. But it always ends up like that for me with this one. I know that I need to like turn knob here or something. I will try and see. If it doesn't turn the correct way or descend, then we'll try to land manual or something. But I think we're now at least prepared it as much as we can. And just make this exact same make and model. Oh, very nice. Chartered in real life. Okay, although just as a passenger, still very nice. Another time going to Luleå, but that time with an A330. Wow, nice. And a bumpy approach, big bird felt small. Okay. Yeah, I can understand. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Alltså Kasper Svensson, det var lite häftigt. Simulatorn laddade ofta. Men gick ändå. Okej. Lite tråkigt om det laddar, så det ska vi egentligen inte börja göra. Men kul ändå att liksom, flyget in the doctor, det är nice. 1 second here, we need to contact the Sweden Control. Sweden Control, VÄSTFLYG 551 is what you at flight level 200. Vilken då det? Landar piloten manuellt eller inte på kommersiella flyg? Det är som man brukar stänga av autopiloten strax innan landning i alla fall och landa manuellt, men oftast är det med hjälp av autopilot och så. Det är en del beroende på mycket på väder och sådär och också lite andra omständigheter. Okay. Why does the weather doesn't look too good? Okay. Anyway, where are we? Flights. Oh. Yes. Oh, wait. There. Okay. We are getting closer. Unsure. What is this thing here? Probably don't touch. Okay. We will see here. What else do we have? We have it for, but I want to. I know we can push one button, but which one is it? Push on this one. It will then. Yes. That's the one that we won't follow it anymore. Can we see the course here? That's the question. Course. We set it for 1. Okay, we'll push it back. And I'll put on didn't mess up the flight plan. Maybe we can have something here. The course could be here also. We have that one is not working. Direct list. What's the list? Menu. And we don't touch that perf page. Yeah, here was something maybe. Ground speed. Distance 107 nautical miles. Okay, we have about 23 minutes until we're expected to land. Headwind temperature. Ground air. Estimated time of arrival 2:49. Okay. Fuel on board, endurance, range. Nothing about that data. And a return. I don't know. Well, fingers crossed, we will make it. And it says here that we are expected to do the descent here. Third page. Descent. Page, Rasmus. Wait, does that mean that that's the next one they're heading to? I think so. Oh, I read something. Let's see, when ground speed, we are at 270 degrees, 27 nautical miles away to Rasmus. Okay. Oliver, Saab 340 back att köpa. Ja, alltså så här, den är inte den har en del gärväg alltså. När man tittar lite grann så QNH kan man inte sätta till exempel du kan inte ha QNH utan det blir inches här till exempel. Den är lite buggig skulle jag vilja säga, men den ser ju väldigt fin ut och flyger ändå helt okej så att ja, och det tror så jag tycker att den är helt okej. Men det finns lite buggare och sådär så att om den är med att köpa jag tyckte det i alla fall. Men lite lite oklart vad man tycker. Om man gillar Saab 340 så absolut, då är den ju värt det. Man kan gå runt i kabinen och sådär, så det är nice. Ja. Jag tycker den är väl ändå bättre. För min del var det i alla fall. Men det måste jag ha Premium Deluxe på Flight Simulator 2024 då får den här. Och även lite andra flygplan. Okej, då ska vi se. Jag förstår. Det bor nära BMA, så ser jag mig där i skolan. Blir lite sugen på att köpa Saaben. Jag fattar. Nej, men alltså, jag tycker den är ändå kul att flyga sådär. Lite svår att svänga och styra på marken ibland. Nej, men den är kul. Den är kul. Liksom, man kan ju bara stoppa upp den på liksom, i banan och sen bara starta och där liksom. Så att, nej men absolut. Kör på det om du vill. Den är liksom inte dålig, så det är bara lite små saker liksom. Så den är ändå nice. Den ser ändå väldigt bra ut liksom. Sen kan du ladda ner lite olika liveries, VÄSTFLYG till exempel. Jag har kört på PC då. Okej, vi är redo för landning. Jag har fortfarande inte hittat kursen. Alltså det enda sättet, the only way to find the course here, find the course, I think we set the course here to 169 because that's the course for the 117. I don't know. I would love to see like digital numbers somewhere so I can actually confirm this. It is 169 for the course, but I don't know where to set it. Wait. Next page here, maybe. Okay. Okay, and previous page. Okay, we're a little not even miles away to Rasmus, so that's when we do a top of the stamps. And we're flying somewhere. Oh, outside of Halmstad. Okay. Ljungby. Tortures continuing. I don't know what all these buttons do. I don't know. Måste vara coolt att sitta i jumpsuit hos VÄSTFLYG. Ja, det var riktigt coolt. It's really cool to sit in a jumpsuit in VÄSTFLYG, so yeah, super nice. And a few days ago I flew with Saab 2000. It's called Aviation last Friday, but unfortunately I didn't get to sit in the jumpsuit. But it was very nice, and I am currently making a video about it, so yeah, it will be uploaded later. Then, okay, hi, Aviation 18, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Okay, I think it's time to start descending. The ATC hasn't instructed us, but the ATC can be a little bit buggy, so I think it's time. We'll set the altitude to 2,500, and let's start the descent. Yeah, let's set it to 3,500 already. I don't know the QNH here, what it will be. $2,500. Okay, now we're gonna try and figure out how we do this. And vertical speed. I think we need to do the vertical speed thing. There, and then we turn the knob here. There we go. Not sure if... But we are descending now. Yeah, that's a good thing. Hjärtlandar om 10. Ja, ungefär 10 minuter skulle jag säga. Jag ska flyga in mina bilar nästa månad. Nice, eller trevligt. Var någonstans flyger vi då? The descent rate is a little bit weird. Reduce the speed here a bit. Det är viktigt att Max har förresten att vi får med en dator. Ganska mycket. Det beror på vilka... Det beror på vilka liksom, inställningar du har på Flight Simulator. Jag fick instruktioner från ATC också. Descend via Rasmus 10 to 2500, just Europe, QNH 1006, VÄSTFLYG 551. Could increase the vertical speed maybe 1500 feet per minute. Förutom kan jag göra ett litet plan, men det var mycket begränsat som jag flög med på sportlovet. Ja, men okej, trevligt. Kul med Gran Canaria. Där har jag varit för länge sedan. Det är trevligt. Contact in screening control on 124.98, so that's fleet 541. Screening control, VÄSTFLYG 541 is what you at flight level 170,600, descending to 2,500. All right. Jag skulle lika skönt att vara där 2 veckor också. Trevligt. Det är lång tid. Ja, det fattar jag. Härligt. Jag hoppas att du får en riktigt bra resa. Det blir semester. Okej. Oj. Here I didn't. Okay. Var har vi liksom ILS approach mode har vi där. Heading. Där. Okej. Jag vet inte om jag ska trycka den där. Någonting här. Nej. Det är alltid ska mål kvar. Okej. Ska det någonstans i sommar då? Nej, bara Sverige. Så det blir, tror jag. Eller jo, jag ska till Tyskland nästa vecka. Men annars är det bara i Sverige. Så Tyskland nästa vecka på fredag. Och jag ska vara där för en flygshow. Och sen kommer jag igen på lördag. Så en kort resa. Men annars blir det bara hemma, gå på lite flygshow och sådär och eventuellt en trip till Göteborg och Liseberg och sådär. Så vi se. Då är vi utanför Ängelholm. Okej, men det är skönt också att komma med flygshow. Ja, så det ska bli riktigt kul. Det ska bli riktigt kul. Så jag kommer att först åka till Kristiansand 16. Göra ett samarbete där den 27 juni. Sen sen är jag i Tyskland flygshowen den 12 juni. 12-13. Ja, typ så. Och sen är det flygloppet 22 augusti. Så den kommer bli häftig också. Och sen ska jag också ner till Falkenberg lite senare och spela in eller vara med i en podd och prova deras 737-simulator. Så det ska bli kul. Mycket som händer. Det är ju vackert. Klart om vi lyckas göra den här landningen som man ska göra, men vi får se. Så kommer in här på bana 17. Aha! Titta, det här visste jag inte man kan göra. Så var in så här. Okej, nice. Okej, bana 17. Okej, och så svänger vi över av här kanske. Det kanske man inte fick. Okej, var ingen taxiväg där. Okej, här. Och sen tar vi någon gate här då.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Malmö. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them securely until we have arrived at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are stowed, your seat backs are in the full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened low and tight. Our assigned gate is
Jag vill också testa att köra 737 i en diskosimulator, men för fredsyn måste man vara 16. Okej, och jag är bara 14 så förväntar nästan 2 år. Okej, shit vad jobbigt. Tråkigt, men det finns ju också för, ska se vad din linje står efter. Ja, men där Arlanda finns det någon simulator där också. Jag tror att de är 737 där. Det är där du har kollat kanske. Sen finns det ju Västerås flygmuseum, men där var inte 737 utan de har A320. Men jag vet inte, jag kommer inte ihåg åldersgränsen där just nu. Ja, men det går ganska 40 bara i alla fall. Det är 2 år. Men det kan hända så att det finns några andra rätt. Alltså Arlanda har ju i alla fall flygsimulator där som man kan välja skolan lite, eller där man flyger. Sen finns det Västerås flygmuseum och lite oklart på åldersgränsen där. Men de var inte 737. Ja. Ja, då är vi snart framme. Jag har kollat om min eget dyrt. A320 skulle jag också vilja flyga, men färdig med CSU med att rätt billigt. Okej, jag fattar. Jag visste inte vad CSU tar. Jag visste inte ens att de hade. Ja, bara med att ja, jag kan tänka mig det. Börjar typ om man liksom typ så här flyger 2 eller fler, typ, då kan man ju typ dela på kostnaden kanske. Men det är ändå ganska dyrt det. Jag tror A320 i Västerås kostar typ 1800 för en timme. Men om man är 2 så blir det typ 900. Men det är fortfarande mycket pengar. Det är som ett helt spel på Flight Simulator. Okej, 5600 fot. Varför har vi... Den här går ju liksom inte på banan. Ah, ja, okej. Tror vi kan... Det... Vi kör... Jag kör här. Ökar så att det inte sjunker så mycket. Kanske bara till typ 800 fot. Oliver, man betalar på Sverige för ett medlemskap, 750 per år och sen 450 kronor per dag. Men då är det 2 timmar också. Oh, wow, okej, det var ett bra pris. Det var ett bra pris. Ja, du fattar jag. Det är en väldigt stor skillnad. Right, Kings. Yeah. Flygning från Stockholm. Men snart framme. Utanför Ljungbyhed borde kunna se flygplatsen här till höger. Typ. Ja, där. Där. Okej. 1000 fot är vi på 2500. Vi kan minska ännu mer på descent rate. Så någonting kanske? Får vi se om det här blir bra. Jag tänker att vi väntar på typ den här svängen här. Och sen därefter slår vi på i lessen. Ingen annan blir rätt, men vi provar. Så när det är efter att vi blir correct, we do it, but we'll try. Yeah. QNH shows a 1006. Wait, we need to set the correct QNH. 1006 to MH. That will be 29.71. $29.71. those in here. So that. Inte långt kvar. Active approach. Not sure if that's the correct way. Could be some activate approach in Finch. Okay. Now, so will it stop? Will it start to descend by itself or not? The Saab 340 has steps from marketplace nu and med utdelning så kostar varje 40 kronor nu. Samma med 787 och ATR72. Det är bra pris. En riktigt bra pris. Ska köpa Fenix också så det blir dyrt av. Det blir snabbt dyrt liksom. Om du väljer mellan Saab 340 och till Fenix så vill jag absolut välja Fenix. Men det beror på vad liksom. Alltså det blir så mycket bättre, inte lika buggig och sådär om man säger så. Så, men Saab 340 är nice också. Ja, men precis. Då finns det många flyg om man släpper. Ser ut som att det är där borta. Landningsbanan är. Okej. Japp, jag tänker att vi låter en svänga här och därefter nu så ska vi ändra om. Approach mode vill vi ha också. Välkommen svängen. For the iOS runway 17 approach. Let's play Flight 1. Okay, now let's try and see if this will work. Okay, there we have something here. Oh, actually, the course is 169 degrees. That is correct. Okay, nice. That was at the approach mode when our thing. This thing should be like going down. Let's try the approach mode. Nice stuff. Let's reduce the speed. Flaps. And we're coming out. Men jag köpte in med material och den är också ganska rolig. Ja, det är nice. Den är nice. Får farten lite grann här. Hoppas att den börjar sjunka här när den kommer in. Ja, den börjar sjunka. Yes, det verkar funka. Ska farten lite till. And contacting Stuart Tower on 118.805, the speed federal. Stuart Tower, the speed federal one is on the final approach, landing on 117. Clear to land, 117, the speed federal one. Cabin crew, please proceed for landing.
Understood, Captain Frederick. We are proceeding with final cabin preparations for landing now.
Ska se vad för landningsspeed här och så är den landnings normal meter like in 106 06 knots 10 20 you're using the flap 35 so 106 full flat. Disconnected autopilot. Okay, let's disconnect the autopilot. Control of the plane.
Minimums.
Gently, a little bit high. And then swing.
Good landing after all.
Där då, välkomna till Malmö. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Malmö Stuart. Oh, Aviation 80, I went to Heathrow last week. Oh, very nice. Did you do some plane spotting there? How was it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached the final parking position at the gate. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Scandinavian Airlines. The local time here in Malmö is 5:05 in the morning.
There. Landing lights coming off, taxi lights on. Exit to apron S, gate 2, yeah, Bravo, Yankee Delta, VÄSTFLYG 551. Aviation, yes, it was good. I did plane spotting, a lot of things. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I would love to go there somewhere again. It's been a lot of years since I was at Heathrow. Lovely airport. But, well, if you like planes. I'll taxi to the gate. A bit fast here.
Stockholm with information Romeo, and we are at type Saab 340. And we are cleared via the next one Lima departure to Stockholm. Initial climb 2070. Sorry, initial climb 2040.
Turn here.
Departure frequency 134.98 and squawk 7126. Expect runway 35, spread air 111.
Good evening, almost through the tower, Bravo 3 Mike. With you, we have information go. Requesting airport clearance, Stockholm Bromma as filed.
Alright, let's see if there's any room for us here. SAS is your local airline, right? Yeah, that's SAS or like, yeah, it is mainly those, yeah, at Stockholm Arlanda. Don't have some other flights as well. Yeah, but Scandinavian Airlines is the biggest one. Now they like called to my gates here, and well, I will just do like this then. And things have disappeared. I see that they allow a lot of people to learn to jump seat. Yeah, I guess I actually know that at SAS it's not so easy to go to the jump seat. It's mainly like if you know someone like as a family member, sort of like that. But except for that, it's quite hard. One from the source who works at Scandinavian Airlines, so yeah, it's quite hard. I don't expect me to be able to sit in the jump seat, unfortunately. But in the end, it's up to the pilots. All right, we'll park there. And navigation lights, roll. Wait, let's just make sure it's a ground item. And the fuel kind of. We should. I can put it. Okay, it will have to be lifted. Battery is off enough. And it's enough. All right, and there we are. Welcome to Malmö. Så välkommen till Malmö. Aviation. All right, that was everything for this stream. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for all the support. And I'll see you soon again. And have a nice evening and night, guys. Bye for now.